Welcome to the stream, everybody. Hi. We have a new setup that's a bit better than the cell phone setup that I've been previously doing. It's a bit of an echo in here. I'm not very audio savvy, so this is the best I could give it for now. But Thy Ravenwings, thank you so much for 39 months. That's such a long time. Thank you so much. I'm back from Vegas, so okay. How is the music? Is it an okay volume? It was a little tough. Oh, thank you, Joe Ninja. I'm glad that you like those pictures. Alright, I'm taking my headphones off so I won't be able to hear sound alerts. Bit quiet, if anything. Okay. Maybe that's a bit better. Okay. Is that a 7? Yeah, it's a really big fridge. Alright, so I got some unsweetened almond milk. I got some eggs. I got some icing sugar. I got some plant-based butter. I got some vanilla extract, artificial. And I bought mayonnaise. So I also have flour and sugar. Glasses Poppy is such an era I high-key vibe with. Oh, thank you. I need them to see very, very well. I can't see that well without them. So I gotta put my apron on. Are we making pancakes? No. The setup looks professional somewhat. If it were my first time here, I'd be tempted to think that you did this regularly. I mean, I did like look up how other people did it when they have like a laptop and stuff, so that's why. Where's Chili? He's sleeping. He doesn't hang out in the kitchen. Is it the mayo cake? That's what people asked for. That is what I said I would do on the special stream. I did say I would make a mayonnaise cake. Looks really well done, thank you. It took me for fucking ever to set it up. I used like a fucking like 2 gig flash drive to like move stuff over my laptop. The sound is quiet. I can just turn up the gain on my end though. Is anyone else finding the sound quiet? I don't know if I can do much about it. All I could do is a bit of noise suppression in the background, so. No, you're at a good volume, I can hear you just fine. Okay, sounds fine. Okay, cool. When I'm away from the mic, I'll sound quieter because I'm not next to the mic, naturally. That's how mics work. I don't have a clip-on mic. Spark to Life, thank you so much for 14 months. I really appreciate it. Okay. I gotta tell the people that weren't there but the last time with Leon and the cookies. So when I made the garlic cookies, so I made cookies with chat and a wheel. Super Shag, thank you so much for 4 months. Vegas was good. I can't tell if the alert's done. Okay, so I made garlic cookies And Leon came home, and I like tried my best. Like, I cleaned everything up, I lit some incense, and I opened the window. I could not tell that there was still a smell, and I thought, oh, maybe I could trick him into taking a bite of the cookie, you know? That'd be kind of funny. He literally walked in the door and then threw up. He immediately, like opened the door and then it was like, I had to go outside. So yeah, I didn't get to trick him with a cookie. The smell was really bad. It was so gross. So, yeah, actually today, he was like, wow, when other people date a streamer and they say they have a cooking stream, it's like, you know, they get to come home to like something good. And I get garlic cookies. Yeah, he opened it and straight up threw up. The smell was that bad. I had gotten used to it, but like baking garlic and chocolate in the oven, yeah. Okay, let me just pull up a recipe. So I'm thinking like a classic vanilla cake. What the fuck is happening here? Okay. Really wish I had like an actual cookbook, because these online recipes are sometimes like fucking stupid. Okay. Oh, I forgot to check that I had baking powder and baking soda. That's gonna be a fucking problem. Okay. Blah 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 blah. Let's see what the ingredients are here. Fuck off. Oh my god. Okay. Salted butter, granulated sugar, vanilla extract, buttermilk. Alright, I'm dipping out of that one. I just want like the classic cake recipe. Why does it bully me? Holy fuck, I hate recipe websites. Okay, flour, baking powder, salt, eggs, granulated sugar, unsalted butter. Okay, there we go. Okay, that'll work. Miracle Whip is diet mayo? Well, how the fuck was I supposed to know that? I don't eat mayonnaise. You're telling me that there's... It doesn't say diet mayo on it. This is like the mayonnaise... I don't even know if they had non-Miracle Whip mayo. What? They're super different? Are you fucking kidding? Oh my god. Alright, I can get real mayonnaise. Can I get a smaller size? Oh my god, what am I gonna do with this then? Ah! Thank you very much, Tex and my mom, for the subs. I really appreciate it. I used to fight about what to use in food all the time and complain back and forth. You should just use what you have. Yeah, I don't know if we have the time to order another mayonnaise. I didn't know that there was a difference, but yeah, this one doesn't have eggs in it. But it says it does. Oh no, it does. But this one also has vinegar in it. But like, either way, the cake was gonna turn out shit. To be honest. To be honest with you, the kind of mayonnaise isn't gonna make it better. It's not. Alright? Yeah, I've never heard anyone bring it up. I don't know if maybe mayonnaise is a bit different here. Or maybe I'm just not around real mayonnaise heads. Because I've never heard anyone say anything about different mayonnaises. Okay. So I found a classic white cake recipe. But Mom, what was the name of that cookbook that I always used? The one, it starts with a P. It was like... Purity. Okay, you know what? I prefer the other recipe. I'm not gonna do that. Okay. I'll make 2 different dishes for him and his husband, and they each have what they want. It's super funny. Okay, well, you know what? When you make your own mayonnaise cake and throw up because it's so gross, you can use whatever mayo you want. Okay? I didn't know that there was a difference, and if there was a difference that you wanted me to know about, you should have told me when this was brought up to me initially. So... Okay, here we go. So, we need flour, baking powder, salt, eggs, sugar, butter, milk, vanilla extract, and then oil. Uh-oh. I don't have regular oil. Well, I guess that's where the mayonnaise is gonna come in, isn't it? Vegetable oil. God. What the fuck? And like the idea also, in my defense, the person who made a mayonnaise cake did it to be healthier. So they probably used Miracle Whip then if they were very concerned about that. Mayonnaise will replace the oil. That is so nasty. That is the nastiest fucking thing in the world. Okay, well, I better get started. Fuck. Okay, so we'll not use the oil. And, so preheat the oven, grease a cake pan. Alright, I'm gonna, like, do my best. Is this also gonna replace the egg? That was their idea, but I don't know how you're gonna convert that, because the idea was that they just made a cake and then just used mayonnaise. So that's what we're doing. I wonder if I can make a small style. Let's see what I got. I think my cake pan is actually here. Oh, it's dirty. I'm so upset. Thank you for the hype train. I appreciate it. Love the first cooking tip. Thank you. This mayo cake talk, I ended up really craving mayo when I was high the other day. Just had to get vegan mayo and it was not the same. Interesting. Okay, this is a big cake pan. I think these are 9. It's like 9 by 10 or something. It's like around. What is theirs? It's 8. An 8-inch. I think this might be a 9-inch, but I think that's fine. Hope I don't get cursed. You're already cursed. Sorry. So, I can't believe mayo is different. This one's egg and oil and vinegar and preservatives. And also, what's gonna go wrong with this cake, I think, is I don't think it's gonna rise properly. Because if it's supposed to replace the egg's already emulsified, so I don't think it's gonna have the same chemical reaction, because baking is chemistry. Blind Lee, thanks for giving that sub to Miracle Whip. I appreciate it. Is mayo cake my invention? No, it's someone else's who I won't put on blast, even though I am putting them on blast. Why is this stream lagging? Hello? Is the stream lagging for you guys? Yes, what? Why is that happening? I don't understand. Oh, it stopped. Okay, I guess the alert slowed it down. That was weird. Oh. Yeah, it's still lagging a bit. I don't know. What's my battery life at? I'm gonna try plugging it in. I forgot to plug my computer in, so maybe that's it. Okay. Cool. Wonderful. Thank you. Okay. We're doing this because it was a cooking stream was an incentive for our anniversary stream, and then someone suggested that I do the mayo cake, and then a bunch of people are like, yes, I would subscribe for that. And then now I'm here. So thank you, chat, for that. Wait. Oh dear. Yeah. King Dragoon, hypothetically, if you knew someone who tried to make a mayo cake, did they use Miracle Whip or regular mayonnaise? Do you think? Apparently vegan mayo is a combination of potato starch and soy milk mixed into oil. I had to Google it. Yeah, it's probably like mostly a texture thing. No more fan of you on the arch. Ooh, I'll have to look. Currently crafting a death item in the kitchen. I am. Oh, I gotta keep that on. Oven's preheating. Okay, now we're supposed to grease a cake pan. I think I have parchment paper actually. No, a little bit of foil though. I can use my hands. I'm cooking. I'm not being a chef. I love this skirt. Thank you. Toxon, how are you? The hypothetical person used low-fat mayo. I don't know the equipment. I'm using Miracle Whip. So that's like, someone said that was like diet mayo. So, okay. This is so cursed. Okay, so I'm gonna use my hands to grease the baking pan here. Put this over here. Wait a minute. I thought I got unsweetened. Oh. That's original. Oh. It's gonna have a little sugar in it. Okay. I don't think we're going for flavor. Hi, Smokey Show. Alright, so I'm just gonna take some butter. I'm using my hands. Usually you would use some parchment paper, I know. But since I'm not cooking in a public restaurant, and this is a lot of cake though, but this cake is pretty cheap most of the time to make. I forgot to check that I had baking powder. Pretty sure I do. That would suck if I didn't. I don't know what I do. What was more sugar? This is 1 gram of sugar. Does mayo have any sugar? You ever open a restaurant? Could you hire me as a cook? Sure. Sure I could. Yeah, flavor went out the window. I mean, I don't know, maybe it'll be edible, I don't know. I'm upset at the whole concept of this. I bought stuff so that I could maybe bake a real cake. And then, drop fucking oil. No soap. No soap. Okay, so that's, okay. Sick, we do have baking powder. Woo! Oh, we also already have icing sugar. This I think is oil. I think it might be like, can't reach it. Okay. Yeah, it's cooking spray. I could use that. I didn't even know I had that. Okay. Whatever. I have baking powder and I have cooking spray. I could have just used now, but whatever. Who gives a crap? Okay, so that's done. Why does it say to line it with butter and then use parchment paper? Whatever. What's flour, baking powder, and salt in a large bowl? Alright, we got a large bowl. Ew, what is this? What is that? Mom drove to my house 2 days ago. Came through a blizzard. The weather is crazy. Oh wow, that's wild. Heck. Blizzard. There we go. Yeah, being grossed out at the concept of a mayonnaise cake isn't necessarily the same thing as being like, it's bad to eat your mayonnaise with anything. I don't really give a fuck. Honestly, if you want your own mayo cake, that's on you. I think mayo's gross. It just kind of grosses me out. But here we are. It doesn't say to sift it? Okay. Just flour, baking powder, and salt. So how much flour do we need? 2 cups. taste it with mayo sometimes. Oh yeah, I've heard of like the fry sauce. There we go. Oh yeah, while I was in America, my friend, well, we were at like a pub and they did ask the how do you want your burger question. And my friend, I didn't tell them about the thing. So they were like, what are you talking? They were so confused. They were like, what? And then I just said to the waitress, oh, like we're Canadian. And then she was like, oh, okay, well done. Canadians always get really confused when I ask that. So that was at least the nice part about being in a tourist place is that that was not her first Canadian who was like, what are you talking about? How do you want your burger? Cooked? 2 cups? What if I half the recipe? I think I could. But then my baking pan would be too big. Alright, fuck it. I noticed your Canadian rise, JK. Yeah. She was like, I could tell by your Canadian rise. Good job. There we go. Oops. Oh, I got flour all over the floor. Okay, whatever, it's fine. I'll clean it. Okay, so 2 cups flour. 2.5 teaspoons baking powder. Where are my spoon measures? It's half a teaspoon. I'm missing a bunch of spoons? Alright, fuck it, whatever. Who needs spoons? Fuck. Ooh! Matt just messaged me and says he loves the project I sent him. Yay! I think the next YouTube video is gonna be really good. No, this batter is not gonna have Canadian rice probably because it's gonna be made with mayonnaise. So this is half a teaspoon, so we need 2.5. Hi, Chili! Do you want to say hi to chat? Don't lick the flour on the floor. Here's the boy. Hi, Sherry. You're right, this is not cooking mama, this is cooking Poppy. Yeah, oh. He loves it. He loves you guys. He loves you guys. What a good boy you are, Chili. Look at him just sitting here. What a good prince. Okay. Oh. Are you asking for... Oh, you're asking for lunch so politely, Chili. Okay, I'll give you some lunch. I need to go to the store tomorrow and pick up more cat food. I also have an eye appointment tomorrow, so the stream's gonna be different than I initially had planned. But that's okay. I'm gonna keep the cat food away from the cake. What a polite boy you are, Chili. Polite boys do get rewarded with treats. There you go. There's your lunch. Okay, there. So I did one of these. Wait, I should wash my hands. Phew. I look so happy. I know, I leave next week. I don't know if I mentioned this. I'm gone next week. I'm visiting my friends in Alberta because it was my friend's birthday. I have, like, most of my friends, like, so many of them have April birthdays. Like, it's actually insane. Okay, there we go. Now I can touch this again. Perfect song for cooking. Awesome. That's what I like to hear. There we go. So there's 2, 3. Yeah, my mom's birthday is in April also. My brother's video is on Monday. Aww. I'd be surprised at how angry Americans get when they come to a restaurant in Canada and ask for a rare medium burger, tell them we legally can't make it for them. That's not well done. Yeah. Someone said, like, someone in real life said that they know a guy that works with meat, and he says that the way that they process it in America is different in Canada, and that's part of why it's different here. So, like, you're more likely to get E. coli. I don't know if that's true, it's just what they said. And it was specific to ground beef. Planning on doing a movie night for this weekend? Was one announced? Did I previously say that? Mom, thank you so much for gifting that sub to Dropkick channel. That's so nice of you. What are you doing, crazy? Happy birthday, Dropkick channel. Don't think you announced one? Okay. No, because Friday we're doing an After Dark stream. Friday is the horror After Dark stream. So it's gonna go a bit later, so we can't do movie night that night. But don't worry, we'll make up for it in May. Okay, so whisk that, and then we gotta beat the eggs. So do we just not beat the eggs? That's fucked up. Yeah, I don't think I said, I think I like vaguely said what I was doing this week and then didn't actually properly announce it when I got back. Because tomorrow I initially was going to do a cosplay stream, but the stuff isn't here yet. And then I was going to change that, but I have to go to the eye doctor. So tomorrow is just going to be a very regular, normal stream. And then we'll do our After Dark stream. It'll start like a normal stream and then just go late. Yeah, no worries. It's definitely okay to double check. The only reason why I asked if I announced it wasn't to be like, did I announce it? You know, like petty. It was to be like, wait, did I already say I was gonna do that? Because I want to, you know, honor that if I said that. But that's not what my plan was now. Stardew has made influences. Don't beat the eggs, they've been through enough. Ryan Cola, thank you so much for 29 months. You going to the eye doctor? No, they're fitting me for well, not fitting me. My contract trials finally came in. The ones that they ordered me were on back order, so they had to order different ones, and they finally made it in, which they told me that they were, the first time I went, they told me they were gonna be there in like 2 days, and then they told me that it was gonna be last Friday, and then they called me today. So yeah, After Dark stream on Friday. I'm gonna play something scary, and chat can help me pick the game. I don't know if we decided on a game. I don't think we did. Okay, we set this aside, and then we're gonna add, I guess, the mayonnaise together. If this goes wrong, you're not gonna be doing any streams for a while. Did you get did someone you know get poisoned? Okay, so it's 4 eggs. So 4 eggs is probably... How many cups of fluid are in 4 eggs? How many cups of fluid in 4 large eggs? So it's 1 cup is the conversion. So 1 cup mayo. 1 cup mayo and then 3 teaspoons of vegetable oil. So like, this is so fucked. Okay, so they cooked it. So you left it in the oven for extra time. I mean they did. The person that you know. I keep forgetting to say the person you know. 1 cup mayo. Yep. New Dead Space or Dead by Daylight? Not Dead by Daylight, because even though it's like fun multiplayer, it's not like the kind of horror that I'm looking for. Chili boy, what you doing up there? You better not start misbehaving. Okay, we'll still add the butter. What the fuck is in this again? So this has oils, sugars, vinegars, cornstarch. What was that? Chili, are you knocking stuff over there? Oh my god, you little shit. Sorry, 1 second. What? Why are you doing that? What do you want? I think he wanted me to open the blinds. I don't know. He's just sitting there. Chili. Chili, no! Psst! Hey! Psst! That's enough. No. Ow! Ow! Chili, ow! Damn, what the fuck? Okay, there you go. How's that? Jerk. He's such an asshole. He just bit his tail while he's looking at me. He knows exactly what he's doing. And then when I go over there and I take him off his cat tree, he bit me. Now he's just chilling in his cat bed like it never happened. Oh, the drawing? I drew that. It didn't really end up going very well because I used watercolor pencils and I only had watercolor pencils, so, and the paper wasn't for watercolor, so I don't know, I kind of want to redo it, but anyway. So I guess we're doing a cup of fucking Miracle Whip, fuck. Right. So, a small bowl. It's really cute, thank you. Have you ever played the Shivers series? It's these retro horror adventure puzzle games my mom used to play. Shiver series. Okay, that's interesting. Okay. And also, I'm not really worried about the cooked through idea because raw eggs would go in the cake anyway. So it should be cooked through, especially when it's this emulsified. but I'll test it like normal. So we're gonna do... So beat the eggs. Then slowly add sugar. What? Oh, I was supposed to do it in a smaller bowl. It said large bowl. You can really see the Scott Pilgrim style, which is adorable. Thank you. Will the cake be good? Ooh, a poll. Okay, sorry, I'm just regretting my life right now. Okay, so we're gonna... I don't exactly know. I guess I could beat the sugar in. I might just use a fork, though, or, like, whisk it. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. This is... Okay, I'm just not gonna think about it. I'm gonna cry. This is a horrible idea. Why are there red specks in it? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, chat. We could have had a nice... Could have had a nice time. Parasite Eve. Oh, I've heard of Parasite Eve. It's really well loved retro horror game for the PS1. Okay. Drink it? I'm not drinking it. No. Why did 75% people vote yes? What? It smells like vinegar, so maybe the vinegar will help the cake rise, actually. We'll see. Ew, it's so gross. Ew. I am not happy. I am not happy, chat. I already know this, but have you seen the updates for 1.6 Stardew is that you can drink Mayo and people will react to you about how gross it is? Oh my god, I didn't know that people reacted. That's great though. I'm gonna need this. Sugar. Ew, this is so gross. Okay, it is 1.5 cups of sugar. What a horrible, horrible thing. Why is this dirty? Fuck. Wow, he really did do that so that I'd open the blinds. Now he's just sleeping. Okay, so we're supposed to slowly add sugar with a beater. The thing is, what's also supposed to happen is that you're supposed to beat the eggs to the point that they rise a lot, which is not gonna fucking happen because it's mayonnaise, so I'll just try this. I'll move this so that you can see. Making ramen. I wish we were making ramen. We're making a mayonnaise cake. We should probably add that to the title. Could I get one of the lovely mods to change the title to say mayonnaise cake in it? Thank you very much. This is what it looks like. You can't really, it's very bright. I could probably turn my light down a bit, but I'll hold it up for you in a second. Oh my god, it's starting, it kind of almost looks like frosting. Chat. Why? Why? Yeah, so, oh my god. It is very oily. So, it's like very runny and you can kind of see the oil almost separating. That's so nasty. I'll wash it. I don't think slowly adding the sugar is honestly going to change a fucking thing because we don't have to worry because the way the sugar would normally pull down the kind of the eggs. At least I think that's what's going on. But they already pulled down, bitch, so Girls Red, it'll taste like chocolate cake. I chose vanilla cake, so. But I don't think it will go good because the baking is chemistry. So adding, you know, weird replacements like this doesn't usually work. If it tastes passable, I'll be really shocked. The texture of the cake itself is probably going to be fucked up. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, well, cooking itself, so cooking, like when you're cooking something in the frying pan, usually that's fine. It's baking where that matters. So like stuff that has to rise and like go in the oven, like that's chemistry. So if you just throw shit in a pan when you make a cake, you know, it might still taste fine, but you're not gonna get like a nice cake if you don't measure stuff out properly because it's chemistry. But if you just start fucking cooking, it honestly doesn't really matter. I'm following a recipe and then subbing in mayonnaise for the eggs and oil. So, alright, so now that that's done, well, the egg is beating. Place butter and milk in a heat-proof jug and microwave it for 2 minutes. Okay. So we're gonna go with 1 cup of milk and how much butter? Half a cup? Yeah, I mean, I bet you there is. I bet you someone with a recipe website did upload their own mayonnaise cake recipe, but I don't fucking care because I don't believe that it would make any difference than what I'm doing now. Because anyone can go on the internet and say whatever whatever they want. Like me. I could put this as a recipe on a blog tomorrow if I wanted and trick some people into eating it. Where did I put my half a cup soup? I usually use a solid measuring cup for butter. I don't know why. I don't know if it makes a difference in the butter. The butter will be a little bit, but I don't know. I guess I could have cut it. I still could. Actually, let's have to put it there. Oh, what a waste. Half a cup? Look how much butter. I'm so sad. I don't want to waste this much butter. I'm using the fucked up side. Damn it. Is that a green finish that's peeling off the knife? Yes. I never really noticed that it was peeling, but paint. Thank you so much for gifting that sub to Mayo Cake. Okay, so we put it in for 2 minutes. And then when the egg is whipped, what do you mean scatter 1/3 flour across the surface? Surface of what, bitch? Okay, well. Okay, whatever. I don't know. This recipe starts doing some stuff that I didn't realize. I didn't want you to see in there. Okay. Isn't the oil in the mayo? So there's oil in the recipe also. Usually there is also butter and mayo in cakes. So I'm using the butter and then I'm not adding oil. Which is gonna, it's gonna fuck everything up. Okay, whatever. So add the flour. It says to do it with a beater. I don't want to use a beater. No, oil. What do you mean oil and cake? Did you get that from the Shrek cookbook? Oil is usually in cakes. It is common. That's kind of like 1/4. Okay, so we're gonna do 1/3 of the flour mix. When that's mixed in, add half of the remaining flour. Once you can't see flour, stop straight away. Then you're gonna pour hot milk into the now empty bowl. Oh, okay. Okay, I don't understand, but whatever. This part. See, this part would matter a lot if I had fluffed the eggs up a lot, like I was supposed to. But I can't because I'm using fucking mayonnaise, so it doesn't matter at all, actually. I'm just gonna add it, and the cake is gonna be very dense, most likely, because there's not enough air from the mayonnaise. Because normally when you beat the eggs, you know what meringue is? Meringue comes from when you beat egg whites for like a really long time. I'm not really sure. There's something to do with like when eggs go through the beating process, they can like fluff a lot. Mostly the egg whites. But yeah, but since this is emulsified in oil, that's not gonna happen. Which is, again, why baking is chemistry, because if I were to do this out of order, hypothetically, right, and I decided I was just going to beat some eggs and add some oil and then add some dry ingredients, the cake would also turn out different than if I didn't do that. Okay, I don't think... Now, here's my thinking behind why a mayo cake wouldn't be healthier than a non-mayo cake, right, is because explain to me why using something that already has oil and eggs in it would be healthier than putting oils and eggs in something. So, shut up, Paul. I did not have a cancer. I just was convinced I got leukemia from the microwave when I was a kid. So we are going to add half of that. Stop right when it's mixed in. Then we're gonna add some vanilla and oil. So it says it should be now empty. So what does that mean? Add about 1 cup noodles of the batter into the buttermilk. Plus smooth. Your fingers here look foamy. Not look foamy. Turn the beater back on speed 1, which makes me to the big batter and turn the beater off. Scoop on the sides of the bowl and beat on speed 1 for 10 seconds. Yeah, that's not gonna fucking happen. But we'll see. Didn't even say, this recipe sucks. Didn't even say when to put in the other half. This, I shouldn't have picked this fucking recipe. Seemed fine. It made sense. There you go, you beat air into the egg whites, that makes it like, that's how you make meringue. Yeah, so when it's emulsified though, that doesn't happen anymore. Because eggs emulsify in oil, and that's how you make salad dressing. Mayo does have vinegar in it too, so I'm thinking maybe the vinegar will help with the rising action of the cake a little bit and make it less dense. But I don't know if it's gonna do anything. Sounds like you make mushroom clouds out of eggs. Yeah, you would just beat them for a really long time. Good one, Mindy. Okay, maybe it does need the beater. It's starting to get really thick. So that's on me. Maybe I should have not poured it all in at once. I just didn't think it was gonna make a big difference. Don't forget the vanilla. Vanilla is gonna go in the milk and butter mixture. Gonna be adding nutmeg? No, it's a vanilla cake, so I will not be adding nutmeg. If I don't think nutmeg's gonna help the fact that it's a mayo cake. You know, if you're super into nutmeg and you want to add it to your vanilla cakes, that's actually fine. That's not gonna make a big difference. I mean, it is in flavor maybe, but like to the cake. But yeah, I'm not nutmeg pilled. It smells like shit, dude. And my whisk is breaking. I should use a beater. Pick the recipe that had vinegar in it. That's weird. Okay. Hold up. For the record, I do have shorts on underneath my skirt. So I don't want to have any problems. Where are the beating things? What the fuck? It should be in the drawer. Get out of my way. Wait, what is this? Okay. I don't know where my beater handle is. My middle beater. Beater part of the beater. What? That's so annoying. Watch your repair guy coming and trying to find out. I'm gonna watch her shake the entire house. Oh, that's crazy. What? This is just in there with glue? I should use a fork. Alright. We're just gonna get old school with it and use a fork. Yes, that stool is the tallest you can. I'm so tall. Fact about me. That whisk, yeah, that whisk is not living anymore. Wait, maybe they're in here. Yay! I got him! Yippee! I'm way too happy about being able to whisk my mayonnaise cake. I actually really like baking. I've been baking ever since I was really little. Since I was like 5 or 6. I'm baking. I didn't need an easy bake oven because I was using a regular bake oven. Bap. Like, what's interesting, too, is like the easy bake oven, like the oven part, like of the stove is like the stove is scarier than the oven. Okay, got the beer. Okay, that is a lot easier than trying to do it by hand. We went to the West Edmonton Mall and Galaxyland is now sponsored by Hasbro, but the hilarious part is the bumper cars are now named after the game Sorry, so it seems super fitting for Canadians to bump into each other and say sorry. That's so funny! Oh, I'm supposed to stop now. Okay. Who wants to lick the batter? I don't. I fucking don't. Fuck. I'm not. No, I'm not trying it. I won't. I won't. I won't do it. Okay, so. Lighten with some of egg batter. Add half a cup of the egg batter into the milk. This is supposed to be so runny and so smooth that you lighten the milk with this. This is fucking heavy. I could probably make a rock out of it. Listen, 10 subs, I'll lick the batter. That's it, though. No subs, no licking them. I'm already making the cake. Yeah, you can do it as a group effort. That's perfectly acceptable. Imagine, okay, but that'd be really funny at a bake sale, selling cake, or like cupcakes, and then made them with mayonnaise. You'd have to like leave them there though, so that no one knows. Okay, blah blah blah, so we're gonna add some vanilla to it, and oil. Oil's in here. So... Oh shit! Mind Ali, thank you so much for gifting the 5 subs! Damn, okay. Okay.
Beetlejuice! Beetlejuice!
Wow. Thanks, Mom. You really want me to try the batter, huh? I forgot what it said. 3 teaspoons. Okay. Just 1 teaspoon? Just half a teaspoon. Do I have 1 teaspoon?
Beetlejuice! Beetlejuice! Beetlejuice!
Galactico! Thank you. Lots of rare sub alerts today. So 3, yeah, I could do like a capsule. The vanilla, honestly, I think you can kind of overshoot it. So I think I'm gonna overshoot the vanilla a little. I'll measure it out, but 1, whoops, 2. Maybe the vanilla will help mask it. Okay, maybe that's probably enough. I'm scared. I'm scared. The Pyrex has no mayonnaise in it. It's just milk and butter actually. It just looks funny. Where's the fork I had? Here. You know what? That can stay. Okay. So 3 more subs if you want me to try this batter like this. Because after I add the butter and the milk, it's gonna taste a bit better, I think, than it does now. So, however that information floats your boat. Okay, and we successfully have buttermilk now. I know someone that survived the Mayo cake. What a person. Throne! Thank you so much for subscribing for 30 months. I really appreciate it. I feel like cooking and baking is the only time I look out for the future me. Like, do I really want to wash another bowl? Can I get away with this? Does that count? Yeah, that counts. It does count. Okay, so let's see what's next in my steps here. Lightning with the egg batter? Damn. That doesn't even fully make sense. So I'm gonna turn the beater back on and then slowly add it. Oh my god, my mom really wants me to try it. Thank you, Mom. But also, what? Why would you do this to me? Okay, there's only one more. I'll do it. I'll give a minute. I'll give a minute and get myself a water. Which I'll probably need anyway.
Beetlejuice.
Come on, Diley, thank you so much. Okay. Your generosity is so appreciated, but man, what the fuck? God damn it! Okay, I honestly, when I said that, I didn't really think you guys were gonna go for it. Okay. No, I'm gonna do it. It's fine. I'm just gonna pretend like I'm a kid baking, and I'm so excited to try the batter. I'm so excited about it because there's so much sugar in it. Oh my god, it's like stuck to the whisk. I can't even. Guys, this is so weird. I really hate I hate mayonnaise. Oh my god, I can't even. Okay, I just have to not think about it. What do you mean this one went bad? You told me your friend who made the mayonnaise cake it was bad. There's no one that isn't bad. it wouldn't not go bad. It was doomed from the start. Okay. Because that was a very small taste, I'm gonna take a bigger taste. To be fair. To you. Yeah, but you like mayonnaise. There's like a moment where it tastes kind of okay, and then it's kind of sour. Ugh, it's so... Oh, whatever. My spit's gonna go in the cake. Because... Am I sharing this cake? Okay. Okay, I'm adding the fucking buttermilk now. I mean the poopy buttermilk. I'm not supposed to swear that. I've got to stop. I gotta slow it down. I swear it's just a little. Oh my god, the bowl! Okay. Add a little bit of this. It was supposed to be foamy. How does it even make sense that it would still be foamy with the, whatever? This is not gonna, this is gonna be the wrong consistency. It's gonna be completely fucking wrong. Should probably move these. I don't know. Would vanilla lemon? Yeah, vanilla and lemon kind of go together. I don't have any lemon though. I don't know. Maybe I'll try the batter again after I've added this and see what happens. It is starting to get into a cake batter consistency. Telling Mr. Mouse would probably be fine with lemon. I didn't scrape the side of the bowl. I didn't follow my mom's voice is in my head, like, scrape the side of the bowl, and it's not all fucking scraped. I fucked up. Now I just gotta live like this. I mean, damn it. It has baking powder in it. I don't think just adding some fucking baking soda is gonna really change the fact that it's sour from the vinegar. Hi, Clicks. We'll see. Maybe the vanilla will help. Yeah, it's got cake batter consistency. It's kind of watery, oddly enough. But we'll see. I think it's supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be foamy. But it's fine. You have neighbors that you guys don't like? Actually, my neighbors are all pretty nice. My neighbors probably don't like me, if anything. I think I'm probably the problem in this neighborhood. I wish I had enemies to give this fucking cake to, but I don't. Yeah, it doesn't even smell that weird now. Although I'm probably kind of used to the smell. Thank you for the bits. Yeah, whoever made those garlic cookies was a real jerk. I should give them this cake. Why am I making this cake? Alright, I'm gonna make sure this is nicely mixed in. I am gonna scrape the sides even though there's like flour on the sides, but I just need to get into the edges here a little bit. Ew. Yeah, it is looking normal. Okay, I'm gonna taste it. Hmm. No, the amount of liquid I think is fine. Um, this this recipe I think is pretty liquidy. Let's see if they list a consistency we should be aiming for. Okay, motherfucker. So, wait, not overly sweet. Okay. Stable, make a large layered cake with frosting. Da, 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 da. Mm-hmm. Okay, so is that the mixture we're looking at here? So I'm gonna put that in there. So, yeah. Let's see here. It is a bit watery. But it has the right amount of liquid in it, if anything more. But it's because of the eggs, I think. Okay, so blah blah blah. So we want to make sure we don't have bubbles. We want to knock out the bubbles. Still smells like vinegar. Okay, sorry. So I'm just scrolling through here. Okay, so we combined it. We slowly added the milk. Stripped on the sides. Beat. Speed 1 for 10 seconds. So it should be smooth and pourable. That's how they say. That's how they describe it. It is definitely smooth and pourable. I think we're gonna go with it as is. I don't think at this point adding flour or anything is a very good idea. So I'm just gonna do the speed 1 10 seconds idea. Yeah, like it is rippling enough. Like it's definitely thick enough. Okay. I think it's just weird because I put mayonnaise in it, so you know. What? You want mayo frosting on it? I didn't say I was gonna do mayo frosting. I bought icing sugar, but I was like, maybe I can save it with icing. Okay, I'm tasting it again. It's not the worst at this state. Is on. I think it might, honestly, it might come out passable. I think it might come out passable, guys. All right. Yeah, this is about what you want. This is the right size cake pan, too. I did everything so perfectly. Except for the mayo part where I added mayo to it. But, you know, that was not optional. What the fuck was that sound? Is the music still playing, by the way? I don't have headphones in, so that I can walk around freely. Okay, so now I'm gonna do this part. You try to get rid of the air bubbles. Dude, it's dripping. Stopped a bit ago? Okay, let me get some on for you. Blue cheese fries? What is wrong with you? Alright, so that's ready to go in the oven for 30 minutes. So, chair out of the way. Okay, timer's on. 8-ball, it doesn't work today because it's a local made command on my other computer, so you will not get to use 8-ball. How long? It's half an hour. Hope it doesn't burn. It's not gonna burn. Okay, let's see. So, ice and sugar. Mayonnaise ice cream. Ice cream. Why did I say ice cream? Mayonnaise icing. Why would I explain to them that it's a mayo cake? If a firefighter showed up, I would just be like, I'm stupid and I don't know how to use a kitchen. This is my first day ever cooking. That's what I would say. Someone came in here and and cooked a mayo cake and then ran away, laughing maniacally. It was so horrible. Yeah, it wouldn't. If it turns out good, I'll eat a jar of mayo. Don't say that. You don't want to regret anything. So if your monitor... No, I have a laptop. I have a laptop. Toddy Lottie, thank you so much for 52 months. That's true, that face is correct. Okay, so normally I take this time to either make icing or clean. I don't... Mayonnaise icing. Do I even have enough butter to make the icing? Do I want to use the butter to make icing? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You got the icing already. It's in a bottle. Data Wizard, thank you so much for 6 months. I really appreciate that. That is really awesome. How do you make icing? It's actually pretty easy to make icing. You make it with butter or milk and icing sugar. It's actually like super easy. You get glazed using just icing sugar and a touch of water and a little bit of vanilla. That's how you taught me to do it. I think I might do that. You want mayo with a bit of icing? You want the mayonnaise and icing? I don't know what... You already did the 10 subs for the taste. Mayonnaise icing is definitely a step up from there, but... I don't know. Oh! Mmm! Just spread Miracle Whip. I spilled flour on my face. Wait, wasn't this in here? Oh no, it wasn't. This can go in the... Wait, I need this. This can go in here. Ah! Low-key sad, always ruining food in these cooking streams. I don't know. I think there's hope for the mayonnaise cake. If you want a non-cursed cooking stream, then when people start being like, curse it, you gotta not curse it, uncurse. Instead of water, I could use this. The thing about cakes, though, specifically, is luckily the stuff to make cakes is typically pretty cheap and not that much. Like when you look at like flour and everything, like that's pretty okay, I think, in terms of waste. Where's my paper towel? Oh, it's right here. They're great streams. I'm glad you enjoyed them. All that perfectly good mayo. Listen. It was never good in the first place. I'm saving someone by using the mayo this way. want me to make it with a mayonnaise icing? I don't think that's gonna be salvageable. I don't think that's gonna be salvageable at all. The cake is like, okay, well, it has vinegar, so maybe it'll bake in a way where it doesn't taste fucked up. The mayonnaise in an icing, that's not gonna just taste fine. That's not gonna just taste fine. What if you cut the icing with a bit of mayo? Oh my god. Oh my god. Jonah, I think the icing could save the whole cake. Top it off with Nickelodeon style. I got some slurm. Shman and I are all for the mayo icing. What if you take the mayo past the blue line? Then you would get the icing called. Oh, you're making a hockey joke. Yeah, mayo icing, instead of butter I would use mayo, I guess. What, peanut butter on the mayo? What? Half with mayo icing, half with regular icing. You have a mayo frosting recipe? Did you Google mayo frosting? Thought this was a mayo cake. It is. It is a mayo cake. I've put so much mayo in it. Okay. I could do half. I could make... I could make some icing with some mayo. I don't want to. I'll tell you what. We're getting some raw mayo while we wait. Okay. How about Chipotle mayo icing? In your Super Mario 64 16-star run, would you stop at 8 stars? I didn't agree to mayo icing. I never, in my head I was like, I can make icing. Maybe the cake will be edible. That's great. I'm glad you don't have to buy a new washer dryer. Okay. Chat. For mayo icing, if you garnish the plate with a little mayo, Okay, so the poll right now, so it's pretty close to a tie. We're at 7 votes. Okay, 7 votes, yay. 6 votes, nay. Go ahead and vote in that poll for what you think. 7 votes, nay. 8 votes, nay. 10 votes, nay. 10 votes, yay. Oh my god. 11 votes, yay. 11 votes, nay. Oh my god. This poll is going crazy. 12 votes, yay. 12 votes, nay. 13 votes, nay. 13 votes, yay. What? What do you mean last second it went yay? Who did that? Who did that last second? Fine, I'll do half with mayo icing. I'm so upset. But I'm gonna make regular icing also. I'm gonna enjoy it. I actually have a Ow! I am not happy. Oh, thank you for the raid, Invader V. You came into such a horrible chat. Alright, well, welcome and thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. I'm Rotten Poppy, if you don't know me. I'm a retro variety star and play a lot of old games. So today, I'm making a mayonnaise cake. This is such a great, normal, this is the normal playlist. This is such a great normal stream that's so normal right now, and chat didn't just vote for me to put mayonnaise icing on this fucking cake. I'm also from Canada. So the cake's in the oven. Basically the idea is that somebody, maybe, once said that they tried one time putting mayonnaise in a cake instead of oil and eggs because mayonnaise has oil and eggs. And it wasn't smart and it wasn't good, and I wanted to go to school for baking, but I didn't because I'm a degenerate who plays video games. Anyway, so I had lots of thoughts on it. Next thing I know, we do some incentives for an anniversary stream, and now I'm making a mayonnaise cake. So I did it. It's in the oven. I think that it might be passable. I think that it might not end up being the worst thing. But then, does the cake come with an apology note? I hope so. The mayo did go into the batter, but chat wants to see a mayonnaise icing. So, but it was very close to half votes for yes, half votes for no. So we're doing regular icing. Well, regular glaze, because I don't have enough butter. I want to save some of that butter to make a regular cake. So, interview's gone. I hope they had a really good time. I appreciate them rating me. I also am a cosplayer. I cosplay on stream sometimes, but mostly I'm just a nerdy weirdo on stream. I just got glasses. I can't see that well without them. So it really adds to the effect. I have to go buy Galactico. You'll find out how the cake was. I had eggs in the fridge? Okay, whatever. Those eggs are probably old. I think I'm gonna have to throw out those eggs. It smells like mayonnaise! I don't like mayonnaise. I already don't even like mayonnaise. As it is, as a concept, just, I don't, no, it's gonna be in the cake. Anyway. Anyway, we're gonna make some I'm trying to swear a little bit less. But I'm from Canada, you know? We swear in Canada. But yeah, so we're gonna make a regular glaze icing. And then a mayonnaise one. Or the other way around. I don't know which one we'll do first. Probably the mayonnaise one first. So that the dear new viewers can understand what I'm doing. And thank you for the follows. I don't shout out followers so that people can easily lurk. That's just how I do it. When I follow people's stream, I don't always like it when they say something. So. It's just how it is. If you want me to say something, just say hi in the chat. Ew, wait, why is it dripping? Oh no, I think it's just clumsy. Okay, it's like pretty clean in here. Pretty easy. Making a cake is actually pretty easy. If you don't use mayonnaise... Fun. I can't tell if that's sarcasm right now because I'm so upset. Okay, we'll start with the mayonnaise icing so that it's over with. I'm gonna cry a tear for every milliliter of mayonnaise, which is 650. I got Miracle Whip, which apparently was also not a great thing. So 2 sticks of unsalted butter, 1 pound. Why is it in pounds? What am I gonna weigh it? Okay, whatever. Pound? Why would it be a pound? What kind of fucking... What? How am I supposed to measure that? It's icing sugar. Who wrote this recipe? A pound? What? That's what it says. It says a pound icing sugar or 500 grams. Why the fuck would it be in pounds, not cups or something? I can deal with cups, but why would it be in weight? What? Okay. Whatever, I'm finding a different icing recipe. So this is buttercream icing. So buttercream. So let's look at this recipe. So it's half a cup of 2 cups confectioner sugar, vanilla, 2 tablespoons of milk. So we'd put half a cup of mayonnaise. So we should probably half that because we're going half the cake. So we'll do 1 cup confectioner sugar and then 1/4 cup mayonnaise. What a great day. Way more consistent than volume while baking. Never seen that. I guess with like sifting. So, 1/4 cup. Metric is overrated. No system is better than any other. American moment. 2 countries in the world with imperial. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Okay. So we'll start. So 1/4 and then 1 cup of this. Okay. Peanut butter in a bowl with a stand mixer, blah blah blah. Okay. With creaming the mayonnaise? Ah. We have the inventor of the imperial system, the King of England. Yes, perfect. I love feet. Such a good normal measurement. I guess a bunch of countries converted from imperial to metric just because they felt like it. I mean, if you like the imperial system, that's fine. It's totally fine. I just think that's funny. Okay, that's probably fine. No, we're having so much fun with the mayonnaise. Having so much fun with it. I just add the icing sugar still feels like, yeah, I don't think we're probably gonna have to beat it because you can't really cream it. So we'll add 1 cup of the confectioner's sugar. I don't know. I don't know if anyone really cares enough to debate really hardcore with you on metric. Google is free if you want to Google why all of the countries converted to metric. That did, which is a lot of them. But, you know, if you personally like imperial more, that's fine. So, yeah. It's true. I don't want to see any more heavy, hardcore debate on how Imperial is so awesome and cool. My great-grandfather was Mr. Imperial. Okay, I'm sorry, I'll go. Is this the Shrek cooking stream? No, this one's just like this because it is. Yeah, so I have 1/4 cup of mayonnaise in there. That is so cool. What a horrible thing to have to say today. What a horrible thing to have to say today. We'll add a bit of milk and a bit of vanilla. I'll just... I could use the beater, like it is clean. I'm gonna start with a fork. Like your chat's fun. Chat's fun, you have funky music. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm glad you like it here. Do we all break sourdough bread? Well, you baked some sourdough bread during lockdown? That's pretty cool. I don't know. I think the beater would matter more if I had to cream the butter, which I don't because it's mayonnaise. So... what the hell? What? This is not even turning into the proper consistency. I guess that makes sense. This butter's more dense. I think I'm gonna need to add a lot more sugar. Okay. That should help. Can't really see it. I think the screen is really bright. probably, so I kind of could turn the light down, but I didn't, so we're living like this. What's on here? Is it mayonnaise? I'm not adding any more mayonnaise than I need to. It's not happening. Don't worry, Mom. I'm making regular glaze too. So... okay. So it's still, I could probably use a little more icing sugar. We'll add a little bit of vanilla. I don't think this one's gonna be salvageable. It smells. Mayo's good for you. It has all the essential food groups. What are you hired by Big Mayo Corp? Is this a Mayo ad? Mayo is really great for you. Mayo is the food pyramid. Is just mayonnaise. What the fuck? Every moment, there's moments where I'm doing this and then I'm like, this is mayonnaise in it. This is just mayonnaise. What the hell? Ugh. Oh, the cake's almost done. It has to cool for 15 minutes, so we have time. It smells bad. Okay, so now it's at a frosting consistency. I'm gonna add a bit of vanilla. Mayo is what plants crave. Should I add? Actually, no. We'll keep the mayonnaise icing white. Oh, it's not good. It's not even close. The center is just water. It's just water. The non-mayo icing, I think I'm gonna use a bit of food coloring, make it like pink or something. Just let it know what it is. So I can tell which side is which. Okay, I'm gonna taste the mayonnaise icing. I never want to eat mayonnaise again in my life. Why would I do this? Chat, why would you do this to me? Okay. I have so many regrets right now. You're right, I do love my community. Or do I? We played Tales of the Neon Sea. Never heard of it. Fuck. Icing. Okay, so the glaze is so simple. Blah 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 blah. Clear extract. It's like almond extract. Oh, okay. It is easy. Point and click adventure has a neon sign of a woman. It looks like Vi on the intro. Vi. Don't know who Vi is. Alright, so it just says that you can't get it wrong. You just put in icing sugar and liquid until it's the consistency you want. So I'm gonna put like... Well, I don't need that much icing. So I should actually put some of this back. Streams have a similar style of music to your stream. Oh, cool. Okay, so do that. Add a bit of this. I'm just gonna do like a splash. Little fork. I'm just gonna mix that together until we get a good is used for mayo outside of the cake? Like mayo hair conditioner? I've heard of people using mayo in their hair. I can't remember why though. Maybe a little bit of vanilla. And then we'll add the food coloring in afterwards. So that I can easily tell which is which. Come on, buddy. The same consistency as pepper jam. Icing? Pepper jam as a comparison for icing is kind of funny idea. Okay, so that's looking like a normal, good consistency for a glaze. This is the consistency. I wonder if I'm gonna need more than that though. Could make it thicker. Shiny, healthy hair. Oh yeah. I think it's probably because of the eggs. Because if you wash your hair using eggs, it actually kind of works similar to shampoo. It's kind of weird. Okay, so it's a very faint pink. I think I'm gonna add a little more sugar actually. I think I'm gonna make it a bit thicker. Not even lice like mayo, understandable. Yeah, I got lice one time and it didn't die. I did like 2 of the lice treatments and it didn't die. We ended up just dyeing my hair because hair dye will kill it. Never had lice, I don't think. You would know if you had it. Trust me. It was horrible. No, the cake's in the oven right now. It's starting to look kind of tough. I don't think it's... It's kind of... I don't know if I've just gotten really used to the smell of mayo, but I think it kind of smells like a regular cake. We'll see how Leon reacts when he arrives, though. Yeah, like, I'm not gonna pipe with this icing, so I think this is fine. It's probably enough. This is just our kids to stay with me Days later on the phone to ask, I noticed that she put lice treatment in their suitcases. Of course, everybody got lice. Horrible. Oh my god. Wait, they brought the lice? Oh yeah, that was way after I had lice. That was the second time I got lice. Right? Did they give me lice? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna taste this icing. Yes, yeah, we gave... The neighbors got lice. Everybody got lice. I think they infected, like, me and then, like, 5 other kids. Okay, that icing tastes like icing. That works. That's also really funny because it's like, hey, did you notice that I packed lice treatment in the kids' suitcases? Like, why the fuck would you look in the kids' suitcases? Like, you're unpacking it for them? Like, no. Like, why would that be something you noticed? You know? Maybe the cake will turn out good. I think it might be okay. The mayonnaise icing, though, is not gonna help its case, but we have both kinds. So I can reach a verdict. A true verdict at the end of the bill. Of course I saw what you packed in their suitcase and noted with my log, as normal humans do. Yeah, of course. Of course I saw. I always log everything in their suitcase and they come over and make sure to go through all their stuff. Come over to stay at my house, I want to make sure they don't feel like they have any privacy, so that, you know, by going through all their things and then making notes about it. At least cake is pretty easy to clean up. Oops. Sorry, chat. Drop the towel. Whoa-oh. Somebody call it that. Thanks for the bits. Why'd you only pack an 8-ball of Coke? I got both of them. It's gonna be like double the time. I think it's close. I don't think it's quite ready yet though, but we'll do the toothpick test. what it looks like. It looks kind of. I don't know if it's. Yeah. 1 second. It's very oily. Very oily. But look at this. Ooh, the bottom isn't cooked. Okay, I put it all the way down. I'm happy I did that.
Get back in there.
Okay, I think when I stuck the toothpick all the way to the bottom, it didn't come out clean. So I'm gonna give it 5 more minutes. It is almost time. I have regrets. It didn't have a spring when you touched it. It had a bit of a spring. But I don't know if it's cooked all the way to the bottom. For the next 13 minutes, do you think you'll be eating it? No, because it's got to cool for 15 minutes. Sorry. I'm just giving it 5 more minutes, and then I'm gonna pull it out. It'll be fine. Bottom typically cooks first. Then why did a bunch come off the bottom? Well, that's weird. 5 minutes, I'll pull it out. We'll cover it, we'll give it its 15 minutes to cool, I'll ice it. Center cooks last. Yeah, the center is definitely last cooked. I want to make sure it's cooked all the way. Okay. Just want to make sure it's cooked all the way. I don't want to not be. It's 350 Fahrenheit. Because Fahrenheit is the same as Celsius. Just a couple more minutes. Maybe I'll pull it out in 1 more minute. 1 more minute. One more minute, just one. Okay, I'm gonna. Come on, 1 more minute. Okay, yeah, it's ready for sure. It's ready for sure. It's ready to crack. It's ready. Come on. It's so weird. It's like way too oily. Like it's definitely fucked up from having so much oil in that mayonnaise. Okay, I'm gonna do the toothpick test and I'll show you very close. It's okay. Well, it won't focus on it, but it's. Come on, just focus on it. It's definitely done, but it's weird. It's definitely weird. I don't know. Whatever. Okay. Now we give ourselves 15 minutes. Till eating time. Should probably put the icing in the fridge. Oh, there's our thing. I hate it so much. I hate it. Why does it look like that? I hate this. Who would do this to me? How do you like my oven mitts? Thank you. No, don't stress, Mom. It's fine. It's fine. I just put it in for an extra minute. It was kind of weird. It was kind of weird. It's kind of weird cake, guys. Oh, my phone was ringing. That was weird. Oh, I gotta eat something that isn't a fucking mayonnaise cake. Eat this croissant. That's true. That would have been funny if I didn't tell him. Should be a super moist cake, though. That's true. The playlist is over, so I will pick a new playlist. This one's called Silly Playlist for a Shine Day and Happy Mood. Mayo themed YouTube song playlist. I would like to personally apologize to every single person today that saw this unknowingly was subjected to mayo cake. Bring the mic a bit closer. I'll eat my croissant. My croissant. McDonald's. McDonald's. I'm upset. And I'm truly dreading this cake. Deeply. I set up all of this stuff. It's fine. It's fine. You know what? And this is what it's all about, gamers. If a streamer, then why not make a mayonnaise cake? Upsetty, rotten peppy, it's true. Mindy the Mayo tunes. Ugh. I'm interested for the difference between yours and the hypothetical cake. Never hypothetically make a cake like this again, okay? Follow recipes. Hypothetically. Tell that to the person you know. Is mayo mixed with batter or frosting? We have in the batter and also in the frosting, but we have two frostings, so I can have half of a normal cake and half of a not normal cake. So I do love the good eggs. And you know what has eggs in it? Mayonnaise, so it mayo maze you. Would you be okay with us stealing the recipe from you? I would not recommend ever making this in your lifetime. I would recommend never, ever doing something like that ever again. Ever. But if you decide to do it, I can't help you. How many good eggs were sacrificed for this cake? Just mayonnaise. Ketchup, pine eggs. Love your glasses. I like being able to see. I can't see the chat from here very well. So this is nice because I can see the chat. After getting glasses, I'm like, I really don't know how I was living. I was like pretending to be able to see, I think. You know, I would just be like, okay, I think I know what this says. Like, it took me way too long to get glasses, to be honest, but I'm getting contacts soon. Hopefully tomorrow. You inspired me to wear my glasses. I put them on. Did you get new glasses when you went to the eye doctor? Second base, thank you so much for resubscribing for 14 months. That's very kind of you. Yeah, it's a pretty major difference. Like, this far out, everything's blurry. It gets worse as things get farther away, but like, it's kind of insane. Bye, Viking Wizard. I'll try to enjoy the cake. Probably won't, though. Are your prescription sunglasses for driving? Is your prescription different than your regular glasses now? Or is it the same? Oh yeah, driving's definitely easier. It's easier because I can see the numbers on the like lights that count down, so I can anticipate a red light a bit easier. Mostly that's it though. A lot of things are kind of just like giant shape, like stop signs are like a big red octagon. So like a lot of signs are kind of like that, where they're like giant and very easy to tell what they are. The crosswalk. I mean the crosswalk. This mouse is from Pulsar. No, she said it's basically the same. Really? That's kind of nice. Yeah, the mouse is really cool. My other mouse is really nice for editing. It has like a wheel on the side and stuff, so I don't use this one that often, but I use it for my laptop all the time. I have to get new glasses because I accidentally broke mine over the weekend. Setting my retro brain cells. Perfect. We love retro brain cells. I keep thinking there's a cat over there. It's really hot in here now. I don't know how Rachel does not break hers. She leaves them on the couch when she falls asleep all the time. I'd break something in 40 seconds if I did that. They're pretty easy to break. Step back is a cake. No, this is a croissant. The cake is cooling. We have about 6 minutes left of cooling. What the fuck? How does it feel like that? Am I getting an allergic reaction? To what? Okay, I'm gonna take a Claritin. Oh, Oh, that's uncomfortable. Was there anything resting on my arm that you saw? It's like really red. This is caught in my hair. Ah. Okay, there we go. Okay, I got it. I got the clear too. Thank you, Beer Good. That's exactly what I would need. Perish by Mayo, how would that make you feel? Like, people need to lie about how I died. I forgot to say, like, yeah, it looks super cute pigtails. Oh, thank you. Just waiting for you to pull a completely different cake out of the fridge and say, wow, chat, it looks good. It tastes amazing. Yummers. I'd be lying if I told you that thought didn't cross my mind. I was like, maybe I could fake them out. And then I was like, no, I'll commit. But it did cross my mind for like a second. I don't want to scam. I don't like to scam, but I did think about it for like a second. You know, like on cooking shows, how they make 2 cakes? So like, and then put it in the oven for an hour, and then they go, wow! It's been like 2 minutes, and you're like, what? Makes me think of the James Bond death where they drown someone in oil. Well, fucking awful. That'd 100 times be better than drowning in mayo. If the Greeks knew about Mayo, this death would be in the mythology of the underworld. This cake would also be in the mythology of the underworld. This is the one I made earlier. Hi, Undead. Riften? Most wedding cakes have mayo in them. Are you confusing mayo for sour cream, maybe? Because I don't believe you. Why does this keep happening? very oily. It's very oily. And I'm gonna flip it upside down. Plate. The bottom kind of stuck to it. Also, what the fuck? Okay, I don't even need to dab it with a paper towel. You can see how oily it is. Look at the bottom. Look at this. The top looked way better. I knew the bottom was fucked up. So all the oil from the mayo definitely settled. This is the problem with it already being emulsified. Because it can't mix in properly. Baking is chemistry, kids. This is why I was hoping I'd be able to make 2 cakes, because then I could show you what the cake would look like without fucking mayonnaise in it. Ah! But I didn't have oil. So. Yeah, look at, oh my god, chat. Look at this. That's not even cake texture. Who said anything about oil? Oil is in the mayonnaise. I didn't add oil. Do you knock on the fridge before opening it? You should. There could be a salad dressing. A. Looks like a C+ cake. If I were in cooking class and I made this, I think I would get like a 10%. I think that's an F. Don't eat the middle. Oh, the middle might be bad. I could eat the ends a little bit. Dude, there's not even a fucking point in making regular icing. There's no way. I knew it was gonna be the wrong texture, and I was right! Just fucking add shit willy-nilly to your fucking cakes. Should eat it all right now. Great idea. Alright, I'm gonna cut into it a little bit and just look. Yeah. I don't even know, like, look at that texture. This is not what cake looks like. It's definitely cooked though, unfortunately. This is actually worse than I even anticipated. This is much worse than I even anticipated. I thought the edges look promising. Like, the edges truly look a lot more promising. But, like, that lasts about a millimeter. Which in Imperial is, I don't know, 0.5 of an inch. Exact same thing, though. Both great systems. Getting into the 0.5s of inches. Honestly, I'm gonna want to take the thinnest little bite. I'm gonna take a bite. I'm gonna ice it. Okay, so we have the mayonnaise icing. And we have the regular icing, which is pink. I think the mayo icing is gonna save it. Okay, I'm gonna try it. I don't know which way to try it first. Should I try the mayo icing first or the icing, regular icing second? What? My mom is not responsible. She's only responsible for when I tasted the batter, which she thought was gonna taste good. Sorry for what you're about to experience. It's not your fault, really. All you did was share a story about someone you know. This is just because of my reaction to that story. And chat. Should I do a poll for what first? Maybe. The regular icing could be a chaser. People are saying mayo icing first. Well, I guess I'll ice it. Oh wait, did I thank Daith for the Prime? I think I missed that. Thank you so much, Daith. I appreciate the support. I'm glad that you subscribed to the Prime, even though I'm making a fucking mayonnaise cake right now. Chat, I'm not happy. Yeah, I figured chat's going for mayo icing, because then regular icing could be a chaser. Okay. It's so fucking bad. Anyway, chat, if you want a low-fat option for a cake, just make a regular ass cake if you're gonna have it, or don't make a cake. Or maybe one of the recipes online that uses mayo would work, but I don't think it's worth it. Because I don't actually think that using mayo is any healthier than just using eggs and oil. I think they're gonna be about the same. Because I think even then you could probably just use egg whites in your cake if you're worried about fat. But also keep in mind that some things that have fat or have healthier fats than other fats. So that's a good thing to remember. Not that you're exactly seeing this and being like, tutorial. Just offering some advice. Foul. Hi, Chiblee. Aren't you you're so on time to see a mayonnaise cake. I'm just gonna add the regular icing to this side. And it's pink so that we don't get them confused. You know, if I really wanted to go hard, I would just ice it, you know, with them both the same color. Foul. Yeah, I'm reacting to the cake. Is foul. This is foul. Feel like the icing? Well, we have regular icing, so that's only gonna elevate it. Unless you're an icing hater, you don't like regular icing, and you get your cakes icingless, which must be difficult if you buy store-bought cakes. I don't usually see them without icing. so gross. I think I'd rather eat Bean Boozled for a week. Oh yeah, probably Bean Boozled would probably be better than this, but we're here, okay? This was, you know what I promised chat? Chat delivered. You know, this was, you know, we had the special anniversary and, we hit the sub goal. So, this is what we're doing today. It's like liquid soap. Yeah, it's a glaze. It's not actually really a, it's a glaze, not truly icing. Soap. Tastes good though, because it's regular icing. I didn't want to put that much food coloring in it, because I didn't really want to like... Because I think if you put too much in, you kind of taste it. I don't know. Like if you don't want it to affect the flavor very much, you gotta get the gel food coloring. And this is probably gonna be the best thing about this entire cake, so. I don't know why I'm bothering to go on all sides, but I am, so. Okay. So here's our lovely cake. Honey, how's it taste? Yeah, you can taste it if you add quite a bit of it. I don't know if I've ever had pineapple upside down cake. Oh, the sound effect's working. I don't have my headphone on. I can actually wear it now. They're not? Well, damn, okay. I like set up the bot and everything, but yeah, I guess it probably needs the audio files now that I'm thinking about it. Okay. Here's a slice. Oh, Stain, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome to the Mayo cake stream. I'm about to take a bite of cake that has mayonnaise in the batter and icing. My chat loves me so much. Okay, if you're like, wanna know a good way to make sure, what, I don't know, have vodka? I don't have any vodka, but listen, I'm just going to, I have water here, and, there is totally, oh, it's one of my hairs. That's awesome. Sorry, chat. Alright, if you're sensitive to, like, if you have, like, I don't remember what the phobia is called, but if you have the throat phobia, now's a good time to close and mute the stream or something. Emetophobia, yeah. Probably grab this. Does it have icing on it? It does. Oh wait, no, I want probably this bite. Oh no, they're both fucked up. Okay, okay, I guess I'll go back to my original bite. Alright. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Alright. Okay. Gangsters eat mayonnaise cake. Cheers to me. Chat. It's so bad. It's so bad. You deserve this. I didn't come up with this concoction. It's so bad. I don't know if I've ever rejected food like that. Like, I don't think I could swallow this. Okay, we'll try the regular icing side. I don't think the mayonnaise icing helps. It's very mayonnaise flavor. We'll see what happens for bite number 2. I don't know why I'm washing my fork like it's gonna make a fucking difference, but I am. Alright. Okay, so this one has a bit of regular icing glaze on it. We'll see. This consistency is fucking horrible though. We'll see how it goes. Oh! Ooh! Ugh! Ugh! I don't know why I'm dumping the water out. I don't know. Oh my god! Oh my god. What the fuck? That time, see, that time my body didn't instantly reject it as soon as I tasted it, and I got to like feel it and like taste it more. It's so bad. It's so bad. This is completely inedible. This is, you know, in Breath of the Wild when you fuck up a recipe and it gives you dubious food? This is dubious food, bitch. This is what happens. This is dubious food. You tried to make a fucking cake and you put mayonnaise in it and you have dubious food. It's real. Dubious food is real. This is dubious food. That's not made up. Bleh. Bleh. It's like stuck to my teeth still. Ugh. I can hear my neighbors closing their doors. I can hear me yelling. It's almost poison. It kind of is poison. I don't know, you can't. This is inedible. Unspeakable horrors beyond your comprehension. I don't think I've had some pretty scary nightmares. This is the worst thing that my mind has witnessed, I think. Bleh. 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 Oh my god, I can't believe it. I don't even know what to do. I don't keep alcohol in the house, gamers. I don't think there's anything I can truly use. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I always thought it was weird in Paper Mario when you make a recipe at Tasty's and then you get a mistake back. No, it makes perfect sense. Oh my god. 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 I'm gonna have to put it in a separate trash bag. Just that, like, this is literally a biohazard, I think. Do you have, oh, I do have mouthwash. Honestly, I'd rather taste the mouthwash. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, don't feel guilty. This is... I could go get a job at a marketing firm. Ah! Ah! Yeah, if I don't feel guilty, it's part of being a streamer. I have to tell my chat this sometimes. I don't think I'm the same as I once was. This experience has permanently altered my brain chemistry, I think. No, I had 2 bites Ferrari Master. I had 2. With 2 different kinds of icing. I have Baby's powers. It's like over time my body's more unhappy about it. Oh no! We're out of garbage can. We're out of garbage bags, chat. It has to go in the regular garbage. I'm going to the store after this. I'm buying holy water. Buying holy water, garbage bags, and probably bleach for my mouth. I really want to put it separate, but we'll just go to the store. It's fine. Actually, will it light on fire? No, I'll start an oil fire.